What's going on, Bitwise Guy here? I'm just playing a bit of CSGO, so I thought, hey, talk about the future of the channel and just generally just play some CSGO. Um, basically, I think I'm gonna go and try and stick to a weekly schedule. I'll try and get at least 1 to 2 videos out every week. Um, and hopefully that will basically satisfy everyone's need for Rust tutorials and whatever else I'm putting out at the time. Um, Things that I have planned are I have a game dev series planned in the future. That'll be done in Rust. So once we're finished with the basic Rust tutorials, essentially we've covered a good fair whack of the language itself. Then we'll be able to go through. What the hell? So we'll be able to go through a fair whack of the language, and then hopefully we'll have enough background in stuff like glut and that kind of stuff to basically create an OpenGL based game engine that we can make games with. So um, the reason that I want to make a game engine is there aren't really that many in Rust, and also so basically, firstly, there's a lot of potential to make some engines in Rust, and why not create one in Rust? It's basically the perfect language for it. And secondly, um, I want a kind of complex example. There's no point just using something that's already made. That little shit of a duck shutter. Um, but yeah, basically, there's no point like really using something that's already made. So that's kind of what I'm going with that. I'm not really sure. I might do some more C++ tutorials within the year, but if not, definitely next year. Um, C++ isn't a massive focus for me right now. Mainly, I don't really work in it anymore. Um, I'm still maintaining some projects in it, but um, for the most for the most part, I don't really use it. Um, I do a lot of work in C Sharp, so I may bring a lot more of those MVC tutorials. I have about another 4 planned. I just haven't had time to record them because I've just been absolutely hectic at work. Um, but yeah, so that's about all I got. You might as well stick around and watch the rest of this video, or don't. Um, and if you guys want to see more actual gameplay videos, let me know. Although I'm pretty shit at CSGO, so you might not. It's up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in knowing how I'm recording decently well on Linux, OBS is actually out for Linux, which is totally awesome. And this guy's just running around knifing people, which is just amazing. I ain't getting knifed. That ain't me. I don't roll that way. Um, Yeah, I'm using OBS. Using the window capture option. It's still pretty early days for OBS, but it works well. It's how I do all of my screen recordings. In fact, mainly because it's not really like a Camtasia kind of thing for Linux that I've really found. But the reason I've basically stuck with Linux now permanently as my only OS is because it just does everything that I need. I can run all my Adobe stuff on here fine. Under Wine, it works actually quite nicely, and yeah, all my dev tools are a lot nicer to use on here. A lot of the time and effort's really gone into Linux as far as Rust. The whole Windows environment's a little bit iffy, especially when it comes to OpenGL. There's a lot of issues with the pure Rust gluten. I don't know how you say it. Gluent. Sorry, I think it's Gluent. Yeah, there's just buggy, and the OpenGL drivers, although that they're more performant on Windows at the moment, they're a lot more buggy sometimes. So I can't really use them for tutorials because a lot of people run into some kind of weird seg faults and stuff that they can't really resolve. So that's why. I can do some WinAPI tutorials. I know back in the day when I was used to do YouTube, I had a lot of people asking me how to write hacks for games and stuff. I don't really condone that shit anymore, especially for games like CSGO. That's really kind of selfish because I play the game, so I prefer to see less hackers on here. But yeah, definitely memory editing and stuff is an interesting topic to kind of go through, and how to read and write memory to processors. So something that I would definitely be interested in doing again. Also DirectX hooks and stuff, writing to the back buffer, kind of dxdraw injection, that kind of stuff. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you liked that. Hope you got a little bit of information about where the channel's going. So if you have any questions, obviously leave them in the comment section below. If you want to see more gaming videos, like I said way before, just hit like and tell me what you want to see. If you want to see more Linux gaming, how to get your Linux gaming going, League of Legends, all that stuff, also let me know in the comment section. And yeah, cheers.